In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello, everyone. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got a lot to talk about. There's so much to uncover. The men in the universe, the black man, is acting crazy, or is it that things are just catching up with them? So, for right now, there's too much. I don't know if I should, I don't know what I should do. I'm so confused. So, R. Kelly overdosed earlier. I think it was today, earlier. And then just to say it, Tyler Perry is finally being, is it finally? Is this his first lawsuit? But he's finally being sued. There's a lot going on. The men in the black community, Diddy, and to be honest with you, I have to tell you something. 50 cents, no. You got a personal vendetta against Diddy. Maybe it has something to do with your girlfriend that, I don't know, this, that, and the third. I'm a blogger, so I can't say whether or not who, what, where is on this, that, and the third. So I'm just going to try and cut my tongue and try to recognize. You better recognize. But 50 cents, you ain't shit either. Now, don't think I forgot Tierra Marie. And there might be something else out there. I don't know. But, you can't look good on the backs of uh, Diddy's trial because you've got some domestic violent stuff going on. I think you guys got to let me know. But Tierra Marie, I think is it Tierra Marie with 50 cents? Is it Tierra Marie? Yeah, right? It's Tierra Marie. I don't care. You're not the saint, but I will watch your documentary on Diddy though. I don't think it's done yet. I think 50 Cent's documentary might be waiting until the trial is over. I'm thinking. But let's stay focused on R. Kelly. Um, Tyler Perry, is this your first, like, maybe, is this your first trial, lawsuit against you? I think there's going to be others that come out. Remember that guy, Christian? You guys remember him? I think he was paid off. Hmm. But I think this lawsuit came by surprise. I don't think anyone called Tyler, which they normally do. They're like, look, we're going to do it. I don't think anybody called Tyler. I think somebody was like, file that shit and don't call him. Hey, black man, we as a community, I'm not speaking for any particular group. We as a community are tired and we kind of need you to do better, like assess you and like I think it's time. I don't know. I think it's just assess you. All right. Because I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, what is today's date? Like, what is it about today's date? Should I add it up? Let's see. Is it like 3 full moons in a month? Like, what is this? Um, why is there no clear button? That is so annoying. 6 plus 17 plus 2025 equals 2048. Oh, today is a number 5 day. Oh, 5 is about changes. Oh, wow. There's a lot going on today. And then we got another juror, which, by the way, I predicted the second juror. Sit down. I predicted the second juror. There's actually 3 of them, right? There's 4 of them, but one snitched. So now we're down to 2. But there's the third one, and they know about the third one. So you ain't hiding, juror number 3. You ain't hiding. All right, I'm over this. Right now, Demetra says she don't like 50 exactly. No, Christian Keys never said his name. Do you remember that? I think Christian Keys is a Leo. He just stated things, but he never mentioned his name. Come get a reading, the whole truth. If anybody wants a reading with me, 213-458-7408. I could do the reading tonight. But come get a reading with me. Just text me at this number. And by the way, can you all subscribe? Okay, I'm over this. Come get a reading with me, the whole truth. Okay? All right, let me go up and hi, Juanita. Let me go up and say hi to everyone. Hi, the whole truth. Hi, Stephen. Hi, picture printing for myself with Colton. I love that, Colton. Hi, Malika with the red heart. I've been waiting for this. I know. Hey, Tracy. Hi, no help. Whoa, today was a doozy. Ciao. I do not like 50 Cents, Demetra. Me neither. Um, Noel says, I don't like him either, Demetra. Hi, beauty me. How you doing? All right. Let's look at some videos. Did I need to get, oh, my cards. Let me get my cards. Wait, actually, do I have any long videos I could play while I go get my cards? Let me see. Anything long? Oh, this is, oh, I got a couple of long ones. Quite a few, actually. Uh, 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 all right. I got a great gay video for tomorrow. All right, let's do this one first. Let me see if I can do all of that. Let me take this one out. I think I'll play this one first. The airdrop. Let me play this one first. Perfect. Airdrop. Okay. Let me pay this one first, and I can get my cards and do things that I need to do.
Sentenced to 30 years in prison.
Yo, R&B star Rkelly suffered an overdose of medications that were given to him by prison staff in North Carolina, his lawyer said in a new filing. Earlier this month, Kelly's attorney said that the singer needed to be pardoned by President Trump as he was the target of an assassination plot involving a leader in a white supremacist prison gang. Yes, you heard me correctly. This latest filing comes as the federal prosecutors who put Kelly, 58, in prison for 30 years have slammed his attempt to gain a release as unserious. According to his lawyer, Kelly was put in solitary confinement on June 10th. He had with him his medications for anxiety. On the same day, his lawyer says prison staff entered his room and directed him to take further medications, which Kelly did. On June 13th, Kelly reported that he felt faint. He was dizzy. He started to see black spots in his vision. The singer then lost consciousness and was rushed to Duke University Hospital, which isn't too far from here, by the way. Kelly is quoted as saying during his transfer, he heard a prison staffer say, "This is going to open up a new can of worms." The filing goes on to say that Kelly spent 2 days being treated in the hospital. They gave him an amount of medicine that could have killed him, Kelly's lawyer said. Kelly has allegedly not been receiving necessary treatment for blood clots in recent months. During his recent stay, doctors at Duke observed his legs and found clots that required surgery. So I'm not sure what's going on, but leave a comment in the comment section if you think that Kelly is the subject of an elaborate plot to take him out.
All righty now. I love that video, but they're just gonna demonetize me for the music. I didn't know. I didn't watch the whole thing. All right. Hi, Incognito. All right, let's go get some other videos. Video file. Open.
To murder R. Kelly. Continue watching to see why. On June 10th.
Am I allowed to say murder? Am I allowed to say that? What do you think? It's ridiculous.
Filed a motion seeking the immediate release of R. Kelly based on the solicitation of his murder by high-ranking Bureau of Prisons officers and officials. These are people who seek to kill Mr. Kelly rather than allow the corrupt criminal conduct of those who manufactured his convictions be exposed. We recognize the stunning quality of these allegations, but in the end, these are not allegations made by R. Kelly. These are not allegations made by my office. These are allegations made by men who were solicited by government prosecutors and Bureau of Prisons officials to first violate the constitutional rights of Mr. Kelly and secure his unjust convictions, and second, to kill him.
Am I allowed to say that word? My God, people. Oh my God. I don't know what YouTube allows anymore. And I don't edit because it's live. Who cares?
About R. Kelly, and this is a much bigger deal than I think a lot of y'all realize. So R. Kelly was rushed to the hospital on Friday because of an overdose on medication that was given to him by the prison staff. Now, why is this a big deal? By all means, by the way, R. Kelly is not a good person. He deserves to be in prison. Now, with that said, here's why this is a big deal. About a week and a half ago, I did a video talking about how R. Kelly wants to be pardoned by President Trump, claiming that people within the prison system, meaning prison officials, were trying to unalive him. And to go further on this, somebody who was part of a white supremacist group actually came to R. Kelly saying that prison officials approached him, offering him early release if he were to take out R. Kelly. Now let's take it a step further. After R. Kelly's legal team filed for an emergency motion for release because of this situation, R. Kelly claims that he was penalized because he was placed against his will into solitary confinement. And by the way, they give him anxiety and sleep medication every night. And apparently on this day where he went to the hospital, they provided him with an overdose quantity of this kind of medication. According to the reports, he woke up in the early hours of June 13th feeling faint and dizzy. When he tried to get up, he started to see black spots. He fell to the ground and then ultimately lost consciousness. Now, here's the thing. Again, R. Kelly is a terrible person, deserves to be in prison, and what he did is absolutely heinous. But the thing is, if this is happening to one prisoner, it could be happening to others. And if it's done by prison staff, this is a very, very big deal. Now, there's a lot more to this that I can go into if you guys want me to, so just let me know. But given the fact that he was in solitary, given the fact that the prison is the one who manages the medications, and the fact that he almost OD'd, and that's confirmed by a hospital, it does sound like they might actually be trying to unalive him. Now, as always, drop your thoughts about this in the comments. And of course, hit that follow button if you don't already.
Before I do my reading, what's your thoughts? Do y'all believe that this is true? Or do you think something else? And if you think something else, tell me what.
This morning concerning R&B singer and convicted felon R. Kelly. Take a look at this post on X, courtesy of TMZ, in which they say that R. Kelly was reportedly rushed to the hospital from an overdose of medications in prison. TMZ also releasing an article. I do want to read you some of The report that they have already issued here, as R. Kelly, TMZ says, is doubling down on his claim that his life is in grave danger in prison, now alleging the Bureau of Prison staff at his federal center in North Carolina purposefully gave him too much medication, causing an overdose that left him hospitalized.
It's just so much going on. Let's see.
Breaking news. This happened late last night. Once again, trigger warning. This is breaking news. This happened late last night. R. Kelly was given a high dose of medication while he was in solitary confinement. Now, we know that he was in solitary confinement because they said that there was attempts on his life while he was in there. His lawyer was fighting to get him out. Maybe Trump get him pardoned. Well, apparently, while he was in solitary confinement, they gave him a high dose of medication. Could this have been a mistake? Yes. Could it have been on purpose with what's going on with him? Absolutely. They said they came to his cell. He was passed out, felt dizzy, and they rushed him to basically the infirmary. Prayers go out to him and his family. We don't know what's going to come from this, honestly. They've been trying to get him out. They said there's been numerous attempts on his life. It's just insane that most of this stuff is coming while Diddy is on trial. I don't know if it's a correlation to it. I'm not trying to say it's a correlation to it, but something is going on where this is happening. Or could it be off stage? We don't know. We don't know. But all I know is that if he has time to do whatever 30 plus years, let him do his time. It's already enough to deal with by himself in there, let alone from people out from outside sources trying to manipulate a situation or take his life away, man. I just hope they figure this out. If they're going to let him go, let him go. I wouldn't mind some new music now. Wouldn't mind no new music. I'm just here to bring y'all the news, all right? It's 8 a.m. news, y'all. I'm just a messenger.
That music is gone. Y'all can't, not y'all, I'm not talking y'all, but y'all can't expect that kind of music to come back by it. Now it's a known pedo. Like, it's known. The hell are you talking about?
TMZ is reporting that R. Kelly overdoses and rushes to the hospital. Oh, okay. June 17th. What are y'all having for lunch? Because I really want to do like an old school sub, like Baldino's, because they're like really the only sub place to have French fries. I'm also feeling like I want a Blimpie. Leave your comments and let me know what you're having, because I think that's most important.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. What's y'all's thoughts? Like, do you believe? Oh, wait, I don't have that. Where is my comments? Do y'all believe this? Or do you not believe it? And if you believe it, tell me why. And if you not believe it, tell me why. All right, let me go back up a little because I don't know. Okay, I don't like 50 cents. Tyler's had claims before Demetra. Hi, Beauty. Hi, Incognito. Miriam. Hi. Sherry Love. Good evening. Good evening. Anna Rivera. Hello, Tracy. And hello. Juanita. I don't think so. A lot of people say the unaliving of or just unalive. Juanita, what are you talking? Wait, the unaliving of or just unalive. I don't get that. No, I don't get it. One Deep, hello. I thought it was suspect. And Christy Nome is also in the hospital today. It feels like something could be up, but I'm not sure what. What the hell is Christy Nome? Wait. Who is that? Is it overdose on drugs too? What happened? I don't know this person. Let's take a look. I didn't even know about this, Noel. Christy. Who is she? Homeland Security Secretary? Oh. Why do I feel like I know her? Let me see. Ooh, and did you hear about the prince's best friend, Sanjay something? They're all named Sanjay. Sanjay something, and he died because a bee got in his mouth. What? A bee got something. You right, Noel. Something's going on. You right. You so right. Okay, let's see what everybody else. Yes, I believe this is true. Okay. So, Sister Child. So, Sister. Not just Diddy on trial, but happening while Orange enters us into a situation in the Middle East. Dems being arrested. Dems? Am I missing something in the news? Or Democrats got arrested? Well, and unalived. But who got arrested? What am I missing? Oh, my nose is like not doing good. Oh, that's Orange's secretary. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Mommy. How are you, sweetie? She's in. No, it's like, you know her. She's crazy. I do know her. Again, not finally, Tyler. Finally. How did he escape lawsuits? Yes, a New York mayoral candidate comptroller was arrested by ICE. How? How can you be a New York candidate for mayor and you're currently the New York City comptroller and somehow you get arrested by ICE? Don't he have papers? They're just picking people up now. They're just going tan skin. Come here. They're not asking anybody where they're from. They're just getting numbers. Third that I know. Third that I know. What does that mean, Monty? Third what that I know? My nose is bothering me. Well, oh, for Tyler? Tyler's had 3 lawsuits? Damn. this this is, yeah, I know it's someone white suing him. $260 million. That'll shut down his studio in Atlanta. He's only worth 280 million. So this lawsuit is gonna, this white boy's gonna leave him with only 20 million. It's funny. All right. I don't understand what this 5-day mean for Taurus, money. It's time for him to be exposed, right? 1.5 billion is his worth, soul sister. Oh, my Google got it way wrong. I just checked, but it's Google. Google is starting to do things I think Google is giving out the wrong information on purpose. Oh, Tyler Perry Studios. Oh, I got you. The studios are worth 280 million, but he's worth 1.5 billion. I got you. I got you. My glasses are just the worst right now. What to expose? Everyone knows that man likes men, right? But is that the issue? Right? Because remember, wait, what is this supposed to be about? Tyler Perry or R. Kelly? It's okay. Remember, he found Jesus. He he found Jesus. And he gave up Jesus for Lent. No, he gave up men for Jesus during Lent. No, I'm kidding. Oh, wait, allegedly, in my opinion. Why aren't y'all telling me to put my alleged manner on? Okay, so he gave up men for Jesus. Do you remember that? And he found God or something. Do you guys not remember that? In the Black community, because we're fucking crazy. Sorry, Black community. I don't mean that you're crazy. I'm saying collectively, we are nuts. Right? Okay, so when he did that, everybody was like, oh, Tyler, oh, you gave up men for Jesus or something? Am I the crazy one? Like, he's like, I am no longer seeking men because it's about God and Jesus. And, the last I checked, God, my glasses are sideways. I keep trying to push it up. It's not working. The last I checked, God made us in his liking. So you know what God is? God is gay. Don't be upset with me. I'm going to lose like 10 followers right now. God's gay. God's a lesbian. God's a Black woman. So, I'm going to lose the maggers. Whatever maggers I have left, you going after that. God's a Black man, but he really is Black. Because if you know the history of Yoruba traditional teachings, God really is Black. Black people came first. But I don't want to go into it because you're not ready. I will lose 50 people tonight. Every time I try to teach y'all just like, oh, I can't deal with her. She's too much. She's too much. She's too much. I'm a MAGA. I will not deal with Tracy. All right, whatever. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Hi, Marcella. Christian played the long game because Christian got paid. I checked it in my cards. And the minute Christian got paid, we ain't never seen another video about him telling us who assaulted him. Christian got paid. Christian now magically get production credit. What? What? Christian now magically gets production credits on All King's Men, which he claimed he wrote. Well, that's the power of magic. That's exactly what the power of magic is all about. And a lawsuit. And getting paid off. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Hi, brown butterfly. Well, no one has been able to make it make sense Google AI is giving out false info. It sure is. Have you all noticed, or am I the crazy one? Am I the crazy one, or is Google giving out false information? They're giving out false information. I don't know, say, which one of you are going to get banned by Tracy next? The ban button is there for a reason, sweetie. It's there. I use it. All right. Hi, Jenny G. All right. Now, let's go through the timeline, guys. The timeline was, let me see something. Hold on. Because there's a timeline to all of this. Let me turn it down. 2 weeks ago, oh, how could these people not have dates here? Let me go back. On January 2nd, Trump was asked a question, and the question was, would you pardon Diddy if he goes to jail? And Trump said, I could consider it if he was treated unfairly. So then Rkelly and them was like, well, damn, I lived at Trump Tower. I did sex trafficking, I like the word trex trafficking for someone in the Trump Tower, all those little, Mexican kids that disappeared during COVID, they all came through. I was the gatekeeper. I don't know if this is true. I'm just like trying to like psychically tap in. And why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Do you remember that? Right. And then, he was talking to the handlers, right? And then he went to jail twice, like twice. Can you get pardoned for 2 crimes in 2 different states? Somebody please let me know. Or is it like one of those, is there an all-purpose pardon? Somebody let me know. I don't know the legal system. Anywho, I did a video a long time ago, I was like, there's a connection to Trumperoid, right? Now, that was on June 2nd. And Rkelly was like, let me call my lawyers. As much work as I did for, I don't know who, I'm just like, I don't know who. And he going to talk about, he going to pardon Diddy? Did he just forget about me? Like, that's what he called his lawyer. He's all psychic. I don't know, psychically. And so Rkelly instructed his lawyers to hold a press conference to say that they're going to ask Trump for a pardon because he is being treated unfairly. And that's the first we heard of him being treated unfairly, right? Then, where's my lipstick? I don't need lipstick tonight. Then R. Kelly devised a plan to prove that he's being treated unfairly. So I don't know how he did it, but when they went to give him his meds, again, this is all psychically. It's not like any official, it's not even like it's all psychic, right? So then after that, so that was January 2nd. January 10th, they had the press conference. Now, since January 2nd, he's been saving his pills. So they would come, give him his pills. He'd be like, thank you. Normally, you have to wait to take your pills, but they actually like R. Kelly in jail. So they just gave him his pills and walked away, yada, yada, boom, boom, boom. But if you're in solitary confinement, by the way, I don't like, how do they open up the jail, make sure they take his pills? Like, how does that work? Or do they just put it through the gate? Doesn't matter. The point is, he was saving his pills for the overdose. Cut to June 13th. This is the 17th. We're just finding out about this. Cut to June 13th, when I believe he was hospitalized. Thank God he got his clot situation under control. And then it's like, see, I told you they're trying to like unalive me. Now I proved it to you, Trump. They're trying to unalive me. Oh, there's definitely something up. He got into jail twice. One, I think by New York or California, I can't remember. And then in Chicago, when they went back to get that 13 little girl that he peed on. Can I say peed on you too? Turns out 13-year-old little girls grow up and retain memory. And she came back to testify. And so Chicago put him in jail too. So when he finishes with New York, he's got to go to Chicago. The fuck you mean a pardon? All right. Now, R. Kelly is a narcissist, and he's thinking, how the hell is P. Diddy getting all this attention? No one loved me like that, but I don't know if you know it, R. Kelly, but a lot of black men were all over this case. They were like, free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly. Oh my God. Free R. Kelly. Boom. Free R. Kelly. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Please do not free R. Kelly. Hi, Carly. All right. Yes, Melissa, I am absolutely going to check to see. Well, actually, no, I'm going to hold on, Melissa. I'm going to check to see if this is real. That's really what I want to check. Is this real? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about R. Kelly. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. R. Kelly is your child. Melissa, are you watching Love Island? Melissa, R. Kelly is your child, is your love, is your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. Where's my nose itching? I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name, I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Is this real? I know, Christian, we just talked about it. It's in the beginning part of this video. Melissa, I'm texting you right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, where's Melissa? Melissa. Oh, yay, great. Hold on, sweetie. Why can't I find everyone? All right, let me just do it this way. Okay. Georgia. Hi, sweetie. Okay. Let's just lower the stage, child. Let's just see what this is. Okay. Is it fake? I get a little bit of confusion. I do get the death card, right? A little bit of confusion to get the death card. I get the full card, guys. It's a trick. I also get living in the lap of luxury. Now, he might be in solitary confinement, but I really do think they are taking care of him. He is looking for a contract to be met. Something about you always would take care of me. This is very, very sneaky. This is very sneaky. I'm not sure if this is a plot to take him, unalive him, or is this a plot for the world to see, literally the world card, that they conjured up in their mind so that justice can come through? But justice is next to the sneaky card. You idiot, R. Kelly, you actually self-sabotage yourself. So good for you for overdosing, but it's going to work to your disadvantage. Then I'm getting the 10 of Cups. You know, I think this pedophile ring is a family of people. Like they're family. Like it's like it's like Illuminati. It's like the most wicked sorority you could be a part of. What am I saying? Like a wicked Mason group, and they have gatekeepers, right? So they bring the blacks in to gatekeep, right? So they do the favors for the rich, but let them believe that they are as rich, but the black men are not rich. The black men are gatekeepers. But let them believe that when they all sit at the table, they're invited as wealthy black men, when actuality, they are still gatekeepers and slaves to the white man. So, and they control that part of the industry that the white man controls, but they let the black man believe that they are controlling, but they always have to report back, which is why XXX Extacion had to die, because he wasn't willing to be gatekept. He rebelled against the system. So, this is the Negro in the big house mentality. Letting you be the powerhouse amongst your own people, but gatekeeping whether or not they can be as successful as you. And by the way, they cannot be as successful as you. Drake is a gatekeeper, right? Jay-Z is a gatekeeper, right? Who else, guys? Who else is a gatekeeper? And your successes only depends upon how much the gatekeeper cheats you. Usher might be an up and coming gatekeeper if he doesn't confess to everything that's happened to him. In order to keep quiet, Usher could become a gatekeeper if he's not already a gatekeeper by bringing Justin Bieber to Diddy. So this is, I don't know what the 10 of cups mean as a final outcome though. Let me check, guys. Whew. Oh, I got my book right here. I didn't have to go far. I did not have to go far. Oh, guys, are you looking at my exercise videos? Please look at my exercise videos. Thank you. I started today. Okay. 10 of Cups. As a final outcome, that kind of scares me. Because the realization of hopes, even though, did I lower the stage? The realization of hopes, even though it is next to self-sabotage, but a celebration to give thanks. God damn it. These cards are very, very significant. The 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is a contract, almost like saying, keep your word, keep your contract. Time is up. There's going to be some movement. There's going to be some movement for consideration because of something familiar that he and Trump have been into. It's going to come down to money. How much money will it be worth to release R. Kelly? Fuck. Oh man. Oh, guys. R. Kelly could get released, guys. R. Kelly has so much dirt on the leader of the free world that he actually could get released. Oh my God. I'm in shock. We have the most corrupt leader of the free world. I am in shock right now that the possibility could be here. I think that, oh my God. Oh my God. Uh, Oh, God help me. Ugh. Ah, I can't breathe. I believe that R. Kelly has experience in trafficking. I believe by taking out mothers and fathers and shipping them back, they're not going to ship the children back. I believe R. Kelly could get out because there is a ring, a new ring to traffic children. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah. Mm. This is America. This is America. Oh my God. I'm in so much pain right now thinking that this could be a possibility. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. I never know what my readings are going to say as much as I wanted it to say. What I wanted it to say, the one thing I have to do is listen to spirit. I can't deviate from spirit. Oh, the pain that came through me, like the tension and the pain that came through me, that this man could actually get out. This was all a plot from the higher ups to say that he overdosed, which most likely he did not overdose. This is a huge fucking ring. Shit. All right, I never do my cards twice, but I need to do it. I need to do it. I never do my cards twice. I don't believe in rehashing the same question over and over, but I need clarification. Um, Melissa, what was your other question? Maybe that will help me. Oh, I did answer your question. Ugh. No, what I think happened was the Chicago trial going on before Trump or after Trump? He didn't appeal, but they upheld it. Oh my God. Does anybody remember how long ago the Chicago? Okay, so help me with the timeline. February 23rd, 2023. That was during Biden's administration, right? So it's making sense now. So Trump couldn't pardon him during his first administration because he had the Chicago case pending. So if he would have pardoned him for the New York issue, he still had the Chicago issue, and that would have stuck. So Trump couldn't pardon him because of his Chicago issue, which he was convicted in February 23rd, 2023. Now, Trump can go back and pardon him for both cases, I think. Legally, I think. Psychically, I'm saying Trump will pardon him for both cases. And the reason being is because there is a whole new organization being built, and Kelly will lead the organization of trafficking. Oh, he did traffic out of his hotel in Chicago, the Trump Hotel in Chicago. Yes. Yeah. Well, I don't know what that means. To be honest with you, is ICE a part of the ring? You know, they're gatekeeping, so it's a big organization, is what I want to say. So is R. Kelly faking this? You know what I think, guys? I think even the question that someone asked the president was about this organization. Like, it was like, okay, ask about P. Diddy. I'll say, if P. Diddy's being fairly untreated, uh, I don't know, then I will pardon him, or I'll consider pardoning him. But I think the question was all about R. Kelly in the beginning. And then here we are with R. Kelly and some bullshit. Guys, this is terrible. You guys have no idea how bad this world is. This is so messed up. This is so messed up, Aries. You guys have no idea how bad this world is. Okay, so let's lower the stage again. There's a cover up. There's victory. The Gemini man is going to be responsible for the victory. R. Kelly can't wait. There's another man here. I don't know who the fuck he is, but he's a part of a big picture as well, right? Okay. Let me see if I can get some. Hey, you're stubborn. Okay. There you go. The decision could come down either in 1 month or before the year is up. Nope, it's going to come down fairly fast. A woman is going to make the announcement. It does have something to do with money. It does, but this isn't big money. But the last card showed Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And good news. Good news, R. Kelly. You get to go free. What is R. Kelly's sign? Oh, God. This is making me sick to my stomach. Oh, he's a Capricorn. Oh, my God. All right, guys, I can't. I'm just gonna stop here. I gotta watch Love Island. I don't have time for this shit. This is America. He gonna get pardoned, guys. Sorry. Sorry to be the bearer of news. He'll get pardoned. Gatekeeper. Yep, gatekeeper. Gatekeeper. You're a gatekeeper. Easy. Poet. Poet. That is so R. Kelly. Expresses soul insights in symbolic languages. Stuck in the closet. Ooh, ooh. I can't think of all his songs. Aaliyah, all the music, age ain't nothing but a number. You think Spirit Lies expresses soul insights in symbolic languages. Stuck in the closet meant that he slept with men. Age ain't nothing but a number meant that he slept with a 13-year-old Aaliyah. Come on, guys. Or the 13-year-old girl. I think Aaliyah might have been 14. I am kind of shocked that this is what I thought. And that's it. I'm just going to wait to see what happens. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope there's no predicted it. But it's bigger than we think. All right. I hate it too, Aries. You're not, girl. I hate it. But let's, prayer works, guys. Prayer works. So let's put prayer on this, that all these SMEX victims doesn't. Prayer works. Yeah. Let's pray. We keep forgetting to pray. Let's pray that this doesn't happen. Hi, Lex Hall. All right. I'm going to watch Love Island. I need some peace in my life. Whew, me too, Aries. Love you all. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.